6 years.
I'm James King, and the same. I think what inspired me or us to become a foster parent was we really had a fun time with our own kids, our biological kids, and enjoyed being parents and enjoyed the experience of seeing them grow and seeing them progress in their lives. And so we wanted to do that, but not necessarily with more children biologically. And so that was the idea, and that was why we got into that. So one thing that changed from what we expected out of fostering is that I guess I kind of had this idea that when kids would come in, that we would use our magical parenting powers, and then they would become these perfect, amazing children, kind of like the idea that I had about my own, and then that's just the way it works. And of course, that's not the way it works. So it's a constant test of what of parenting, and it's a constant education. You have to educate yourself on how to deal with new things, and you're constantly having to experiment with different things to see how you can help the child or deal with the things that they're dealing with, and help them through that kind of thing. As a family, we do tons and tons of stuff, but mostly right now we're doing a lot of soccer playing, a lot of swimming, biking, all kinds of outdoor activities. We do board games, card games, all of the above. We watch movies, and I think that is a lot of the joy of foster parenting, is just getting to see children experience fun things together, and getting to see the relationships that they build with each other. First of all, I knew one of the directors, and he was just a really, really great guy, and he and I always had really good conversations about children. And then since being with Therapeutic Interventions, I've just been really glad that there's people that think through what we're going through when decisions are made and how to handle those things. At TI, and the idea is that we really want to get these kids back to their parents, and it makes sense because especially with the boys we have right now, they really, really love their parents, and they love the family that they used to have. And of course, the memories that they have are the good ones of the good times, and they hold on to those memories, and I do not blame them for that. And their innocence of being children allows them to not remember always even though maybe they do, they hold on to the good memories and not the bad ones. And so what we try to do is support that process of getting them back to where they really want to be as much as possible, and encourage them and give them what they need to be as helpful as possible during that process, so that it's not all on the mom or the dad. It's they're doing their part, and they're pitching in, and they're helping instead of hurting. Handling stress that comes from fostering is it may not be the same for everyone, but I think for us, we need to discuss it, talk about it, make sure we have a chance to let it out to each other, and then of course pray about it. Can we get help from our friends or our brothers and sisters at church? And advice that I'd have for a prospective foster parent would be, you're only thinking about it if you have it in your heart to do that. And I would say it is going to be challenging. It's going to be difficult. It will test you. It'll test your relationship. But it's so worth it to see the growth and the change and and the love between the folks that you come in contact with.